Alright, mod update. So two things I did to the bike so far. Number one, I bought a handlebar riser. Number two, a lowering kit so I can lower the bike. And same reason for the two things that I did is because I'm 5'6" and a half. I have very short arms, and when I first rode the bike, I found it a little bit stressful. My body was a little bit too tense. I was not in a relaxed position when I was riding the bike. So that's why I bought these two modifications. So let's talk about the handlebar riser first. So as you can see, I'm not sure if you noticed, but the handlebar is now, you know, a little bit towards that direction, right? Look at that. See? It did not really impact the looks of the bike for me anyway. I still think it looks cool. I still think it looks badass. Some people avoid buying it because it will actually ruin the look of the bike for them. But for me, nope. Still looks badass for me. Still looks good. So what did I benefit from? What did I benefit when I installed this? I can say a lot. It's very comfortable now. So when I did not have it yet, the seat has quite the distance from the handlebar, so I would find myself reaching too far like this, right? I'd be like this when I was riding, and it was a little tense for me. So now my arm is like this now. It's not this anymore. It's this now. So I'm very relaxed, very balanced, and it really boosted my confidence. That was the most important thing. It really boosted my confidence riding now. I really thought that when I first installed it that I would suffer maybe bad looks. It would make the looks of the bike suffer, or maybe it would feel awkward. The balance would feel awkward. But nope, all benefits, all positives. As soon as I installed it, there was no negative thing about it. Everything is positive. I felt more confident. I felt more balanced, and I felt more relaxed. I'm positioned very upright, very relaxed now. So I love riding now, much better. So what did it do to the cables? So the cables did not suffer. The cables are still okay. Stock cables, no adjustment needed. So see, there's still some slack on the cables, as you can see, right? Maybe a little tense on this part, maybe this particular cable. Let me focus the camera there. So this particular, look at that, it's a little bit tense. It runs through here, right? So what I did, there used to be clippings here. There's two clippings here. I removed it so that it would, free up a little bit, and it would allow a little bit of allowance, and relax a little bit, so that there's not too much tension on this part right here. This part, this particular cable. So there's not much tension anymore. There's a little bit of free play. So that's good, right? So that's it. That's the handlebar riser. So let me try and sit on the bike, and you watch me so that you know what I'm talking about. Again, I'm 5'6" and a half. I have a very low inseam, a very short legs. So I'm gonna put the camera here. Sorry. So I have very short legs. My dick is here. So look at this. If my dick is here, look at the rest of my legs is very short. So it really made me suffer when I did not have the handlebar riser yet. So now, with the handlebar risers, look at me. Look at this. Look how relaxed I am. See? Very relaxed. See? So this handlebar used to be like, my arm would be like this before. Now, see, I'm very relaxed. So handlebar risers, if you're 5'6", 5'7", you should get it. It has a lot of benefits and not really any cons. So next up, what about lowering kit? So the lowering kit, I bought it from the dealer. The sad thing about it is the packaging of the lowering kit did not have any indication whether it's the 20mm one or the 30mm one. My suspicion, it's the 20mm one. So when I bought the lowering kit, I made sure to ask that will it still work with stock side stand, and the people from the dealer said yes. So I had it installed, because I think if you lower it too much to the point that you will need to adjust the stand, I think that's when it will bring harm to the bike, because it might hit some humps, right? If your cylinders might hit some pipes, some humps, if you lower it too much. So as you can see, after I lowered it, again, I'm 5'6" and a half. After lowering it, I was able to not tiptoe and just put the balls of my feet to the ground. Again, bringing me more confidence, bringing me more control to the bike. And I rode it a couple of times now, and there's no risk. It's not hit anything so far. It's still got some good ground clearance, as you can see. And this is the softest setting, by the way. This is the softest setting. So even with the softest setting on the bike, with this lowering kit, it's still good. No danger, no risk. So there you go. If you have any questions, I'd love to answer them. Just feel free to comment, like, and share. Thank you. This is Uncle Lucas signing off.